Good afternoon, YouTube people. I want to talk about Godzilla and something I just got in the mail today. The Japanese version of Godzilla, which is aka Godzilla 1984, which is also titled Godzilla 1985, the American version, but this was also known as Return of Godzilla in the Japanese version. However, I ordered this on Amazon, through Amazon, affiliated through Amazon, was a seller, and I managed to get this. This is the only official release of Return of Godzilla, aka Godzilla 1985, that you can get. Now, it is probably what you would consider a bootleg copy, because it has on here DVD video rental, and it was made in China. So that this is the only, and it's a region-free disc, so it'll play on any DVD player. I recommend, if you can, try to get it, through a seller that's selling this, to complete your Godzilla collection. There is a site, however, that you can get both versions for $12.99. I'm probably going to order that because the Godzilla 1985 version that I have is on VHS tape, and that is, like I said, in my sister's storage. So in order to get it on DVD, I would have to order it from that site, because as far as I know, there is no official US release of it, and I think that is due to copyright, licensing issues. It's tied up through that, and so having this lovely disc, and it's a beautiful packaged disc. I mean, if I open it up here, you can see that this is what it came looking like. And of course, I've got, Godzilla not standing up straight, but this is what it looks like. On the back, which I'm going to show you here, this is what it came with. And so everything is like in Chinese or Japanese, I'd imagine. I can't read none of that stuff, but I actually got to see that with this DVD, it comes with the making of Godzilla, Return of Godzilla, and how they made it was just absolutely gorgeous and amazing. The only cons was, of course, that the making of the movie was not, English subtitled. That's the only con that I could see, but otherwise, it was a good buy off of Amazon. I think I got it for like $39.99, like new. And of course, it came with a little card, which it came with, which is great. The packaging was awesome. Definitely one to keep for the books. I will probably be sharing this with family members and, the like. But now I can add it to my Godzilla collection. As soon as my Godzilla collection, gets shipped to me, I'll be reviewing that one. Sadly, I did not do a review with it playing, because that would kind of ruin the review, and I don't want to get copyright strikes. So, yeah, keep it big, G-fans, and I'm waiting with you when they release that trailer for Godzilla 2014. Unfortunately, I'm going to be at work when they release it, so hopefully I can catch it when I come home tomorrow night. Oh, gosh, I really hope it's a good trailer. Right now, I'm actually watching Son of Godzilla, the American dubbed version. I don't have the Japanese cut version, but I intend to get all of those pretty soon. So, we'll probably be ordering them from that site that has them for $12.99. So, keep your eyes peeled. Once I get those versions, I'm going to be doing some reviews. And I've got some other stuff lined up for reviews. So, as soon as I get them ordered, which won't be until after Christmas, because still waiting on my uncle's Christmas present, which is Zorro the Gay Blade, and when I get it, I've got to make sure it works, so I'll be doing a kind of a small review on that. It's not Godzilla related, but I got to review it so I know that it works when I give it to my uncle. But yes, if you want these classic Godzilla movies, because like Godzilla vs. the Sea Monster is out of stock, yeah, I'm gonna have to go to sumogorilla.com to get it, because it's out of stock, and they're the only ones that have the uncut version. So, plus with the English version, and I only have just a couple of things on VHS tape at the moment. You know, some of those things my dad got me through a yard sale, and the only reason I didn't include them in my last video is because some of those ones don't have VHS tape cases to go in with them. So some of those are just sitting out in the open without a VHS tape case. So that's why I did not show those ones. Yeah. So until I can get an official, DVD or whatever, some of those items are going to have to be bought from another seller, and unfortunately they're going to be bootleg. So, but, if US and Toho would get together and re-release these guys back on DVD, it would be great, but I've got a funny feeling they're going to release them all on Blu-ray. And unfortunately, that's really going to bite, because most of us can't afford Blu-ray. I don't know about any of you, but I don't make that much money off of Powder Shop. So I have to go and buy stuff within my means. And so, yeah, I ordered this, and oh my gosh, the case is just absolutely well done for being a DVD rental case. And I can tell you right now, I have it was just, the quality was excellent. Yeah. And I am very, very pleased with it. I actually never got, when I was little, the only version I ever saw was the US version, and I have got to say, the Japanese version is far more superior than our freaking US version of this movie. And I gotta say, it would have been so much better if we'd have left the actual actors in the movie alone instead of having Raymond Burr come back in there and mess it up. I saw on Netflix when they did Gojira, the Japanese version of that film on there, it was far, far more superior than the American version of that, which was called Godzilla King of the Monsters. So, I like Raymond Burr. He was, great, and, he was the one that, told the U.S. people that if they're gonna, edit the U.S. movie, they needed to take it seriously. So, I have to say, I think Raymond Burr liked being in the part of the Godzilla series, in the U.S. version, according to a book that I had, which was titled Godzilla Compendium, which came out about the time Godzilla 98 did. I unfortunately have misplaced that book, so I don't even know where that book is, but if I get time, I'll get around to showing off some of the Godzilla comic books that I've collected. I don't have a lot of them, just a few from Dark Horse. And of course, some of the newer ones that came out, don't have all of those either, unfortunately. But, yeah, this is a great addition to my collection, and as soon as I can, I'm getting the US version on DVD. So, wish me luck, people. Peace out.